Happy Monday, everyone. Good morning. I watched the Walking Dead episode 1, season 2 last night. Oh my gosh, so amazing. I'm pretty positive, actually I know for me personally, this episode was better than anything in season 1. Hands down, amazing. And Norman Reedus is hot and awesome, and even more hot and awesome. So if you haven't watched Walking Dead, go watch it. I highly recommend it. Not just because it's like the thing right now, but because it really is awesome. So I'm going to drama class now and still reveling in the awesomeness that is The Walking Dead and Norman Reedus, because he's hot and awesome. Did I mention he's hot and awesome? He is. I mean, they make him look so cool within 30 seconds of the show starting. So yeah. Yeah, on to drama and talk about drama and stuff. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Now it's time for me to start working on this homework list. And I just got an email from my advisor. Next week is advisement for next semester. Oh my gosh. That's crazy to me. Yeah, that's crazy. So I'm gonna get some homework done, maybe. I wrote a bit more on the fiction piece. So it goes la 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 la. That much onto the 7th page. And I am really liking it so far. I'm just not sure how long it's gonna be. Because I can probably wrap it up in about 4 pages, but I could also keep going for about 10 more pages, at least. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna exactly go with. I mean, I know the big secret, but I don't know the in-between parts. That's whenever I'm writing, I don't know the in-between parts. Sometimes I don't even know the ending. So I just sent it to my mom to see what she thinks of it. And then I'm gonna, hopefully Katie will sign on and I'll have her take a look at it, see what they think. But yeah, so just slowly writing it. Yeah. It sucks when I write laying down, because then I start getting tired. I'm not gonna sleep, but I'm feeling lazy. Guess what I did? Accidentally fell asleep. It smells awful outside, like dog shelter, wet dog shelter. It's gross. Okay, what really happened, I called my mom and she was reading my piece. So she said, you know, I just started reading. I was like, well, call me when you're done reading. There's 7 pages, so I was like, 10 minutes at most. So, like, I was laying down, so, like, I kind of closed my eyes. And I was like, her phone call will keep me, you know, from falling asleep. Well, an hour later, she called. And I was so out of it. I didn't know I fell asleep. I didn't know it was 6 o'clock at night. Well, then it was 6:45 or something. I didn't know why my phone was going off, because the ringtone for my house is not a ringtone I set as an alarm, so I was really confused. I didn't know what day it was, I didn't know what time it was. So, I really have to stop accidentally falling asleep. But I mean, luckily I don't have a class tonight or anything like that. I mean, that wouldn't have happened if I had a class, so. But yeah, that's what happened. And I just got my salad and peaches and broccoli. Delicious lunch. Not really. So yeah, I am about to eat dinner and stuff. And I really have to start working on, like, homework for tomorrow. Kind of. I now know what iced tea tastes and feels like going up your nose. Hint, is not very pleasant. Bring on the theory. Uh-oh. Looks like it's gonna be raining a lot tomorrow. Look at that. 100% precipitation. Uh-oh. Or good or bad. I don't know. We just had all that rain. So it's probably gonna flood here because Stetson floods so easily. The theory never ends! I did finish reading the theory. All of it, thank goodness. For tomorrow morning, and it just made me think about how we should all think more about any beliefs we have. And this goes back to the Values Day panel, but this is way beyond that. Not only in a religious sense of beliefs, just what do you believe in as a person? Like your sense of right, wrong, morals, ethics, your code of behavior, etc. Why do you act the way you act? Why do you feel the way you feel? Why do you define yourself the way you do? How do you define yourself? How do you dress? Why do you dress that way? How do you, just everything about yourself. Everything you think you know about yourself, ask yourself why. And it's very telling and very dangerous for people who don't like to analyze things. But I enjoy analyzing. I enjoy picking apart things, which is why I like to question everything, which is why I'm a great English major. So it's like, why are you the way you are? Is it because you have thought about everything, which nobody can ever think about everything, but have you at least thought about other things or other ways of living beyond the way you have always lived? It's very interesting to start to think about this, and it's like there's no such thing as binary opposites. Like there's no male female, there's no man woman, heterosexual homosexual. Like, there's no binaries. It's just a very fluid thing. And I think more people need to realize that. So yeah, that's what the theory stuff made me start thinking about. Well, not start thinking about, but continue thinking about, pushing the boundaries of my thought processes and analysis. So anyway, got that done. I did a rough first draft of a poem. I'm not really sure how much I like it, but for tomorrow night's class, we're actually meeting with the photography class and writing a poem for one of the students in the photography class, and we're gonna trade, and the photographer has to take a picture inspired by our poem, and we have to write a poem inspired by the photograph they give us. So it's a really neat collaboration. I'm really excited, especially since the professor is one of my digital arts professors, and he's awesome. And I'm gonna wear, if you remember way back when I started the vlogs, I don't know which day it was, but I bought a shirt, Mr. Cloudy and his rainbow scarf. I bought the shirt because of this professor, and I'm gonna wear that shirt to tomorrow night's class, and I'm pretty sure he'll make a comment about it again. But I mean, I have to. I bought it because of him, so. And I'm really hoping I can take the photography class next semester. Now, since I'm crossing stuff off my list, I'm treating myself to my one television guilty pleasure. America's Next Top Model. I don't know what I'm doing. Now that I'm done watching that show, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna watch a movie and then try to go to sleep early. It's almost 1 a.m. so maybe I won't watch a movie. I don't know. I'm not really tired. Yeah. But anyway, I hope your day was as good as mine. Not that there was anything significant that happened today, but I just generally enjoyed the day. And good night, guys.